Hello everyone, this is me, MrEvan Productions here, and welcome to episode 185 of Ask Mr. Evan Productions. So, I got 19 comments from episode 184. So like always, let's go ahead and answer the questions. Here we go. Adrian YU asks, 1. What are your thoughts on gorillas? I've actually never heard of the gorillas, to be honest. 2. What are your thoughts on the NFL? Well, the NFL, in my opinion, I think it's pretty decent, I guess. Even though I'll have to give NFL a watch, or whatever that thing is. 3. What are your thoughts on glitch text? I've actually never heard of glitch text until you told me. I think glitch text, in my opinion, I think it's pretty good. Hunter S asks, nice. Well, thank you very much. Even though that's not a question, but thanks for telling me that anyway. And yes, I do apologize for myself. It's scratching my head a little bit because my head is a little itching. So I do apologize. If that happens. All right. Wonder Red 2025 asks, 1. What's your favorite thing to do on Thanksgiving? My favorite thing to do on Thanksgiving is have Thanksgiving food. Is definitely have Thanksgiving food. Like, I like to have ham, turkey. I like to have ham, mashed potatoes, and corn. Because that's what I like to have on Thanksgiving. I like to have ham, corn, and mashed potatoes. 2. Opinion on turkey. Turkey is pretty decent. 3. Are you excited for Thanksgiving? Yes. Thanksgiving is going to be so much fun. 4. Opinion on mashed potatoes. They're pretty good. I really like them. Powerpuff Girls Buzz on Maggie and Little Einstein's FTW asks, 1. What is your least favorite Cartoon Network show and Nickelodeon show? Mine is The Loud House and The Problem Solvers. Well, my least favorite Nickelodeon show, definitely The Loud House. Because I don't really like that show. I don't really like that show anymore. I used to like The Loud House when I was a kid. Back around 2018. And my favorite character used to be Linking Loud. But since about 2021, I lost interest. But around 2022 or 2021, I lost interest in the Loud House. So I don't really like it anymore. But I did like it in 2019, though. That was a year before I even started YouTube. Because back in 2019 and 2018, I was a huge fan of the Loud House. Can't believe I used to like it back then. But nowadays, I don't really care for it that much anymore. 2. Do you think Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls 1998, Maggie Pesky from the Buzz on Maggie, and June from Annie from Little Einsteins are so cute and adorable? Mine is, yup, they are so cute and adorable, I want to give them a hug. Well, in my opinion, that's your opinion, because in my opinion, I do like the Powerpuff Girls, and Maggie Pesky and Buzz on Maggie. They're pretty cute characters. But as for June and Annie from Little Einsteins, I don't really like Little Einsteins anymore. I just outgrew that show. I used to like it though when I was a kid. But nowadays I don't really care for it that much. But if you like Little Einsteins, which I know you do, then I can handle your opinion. I can tolerate your thoughts on that show. 3. What Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon shows you really hate a lot? Well, the Cartoon Network show that I do hate is The Problem Solvers. because I can't take that show because I can't stand that show. Same for the Loud House, because that show really sucks. 4. What is your thoughts on coconut spread fruit salad island? Mine, it is so stupid. Same here. It's not really a good show. I don't really like that show. And I never did, just to begin with. Yeah, I never liked coconut spread fruit salad island. Fruit salad island, because I never really liked that show. Nope, never did. And never will. 5. What is your thoughts on Pixel Pinky? Mine is so stupid. Same here. Because Pixel Pinky, in my opinion, well, it's not really a good show. No. But to anybody out there that likes Pixel Pinky for some reason, that's fine. I can handle your opinion. 6. What PBS Kids shows do you really hate? Well, one notable PBS Kids show that I really hate is Super Y. Because we all hate that. Because I hate that show very much. Because Super Y is aimed at preschoolers for ages 3 to 6. And I used to like Super Y when I was a kid. Yeah, I can't believe I used to like that show when I was a kid. But nowadays, I don't really care for it anymore. Because I just outgrew it. But to any fan of Super Y out there that likes it still, that's fine. If that's your childhood, then that's fine. That's your life. So yeah. 7. What is your favorite and least favorite PBS Kids show? Well, my favorite PBS Kids show is Wild Kratts, and because my favorite PBS Kids shows are Wild Kratts, Nature Cat, and Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. Because me and Aloe Zook, we love Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. It's a great show. I know Aloe Zook likes it, and so do I. Because I just wanted to think that it's a good show. But I know Super Mitomo and Jim Carlo, I know they don't like it, but I know they don't really like it, but I can tolerate their thoughts on that show. But I do like Nature Cat, because Nature Cat is a great show. It's a good show on PBS Kids. And I'm definitely going to take Nature Cat better. I'm going to take Nature Cat over Super Y any day. Because Nature Cat is way better than Super Y. It is so much. Nature Cat is way better than Super Y, if I do say so myself. In least favorite PBS Kids show, definitely Super Y. And so many others. Alright. Awesome Fear, the Anti-Piracy Screenmaker 2009 asks, 1. What's your opinion on Maya the Bee from 2012 to 2017 TV CGI series? I've heard of Maya the Bee. And my opinion on it is pretty decent, I guess, even though I haven't watched that show in years. But I'm probably not going to watch it again because I don't really have any interests in that show. So I'm probably just going to move on from it. Move on from it, and just focus on other shows. 2. Did you know that Adult Swim might be losing the rights to King of the Hill next month? Oh, really? Really? You think that Adult Swim might lose the rights to King of the Hill next month? Well, let me look that up. Okay, I'm back. And I think you're right. I think Adult Swim is going to lose the rights to King of the Hill at the end of November, which is going to be very sad for me because I'm really going to miss King of the Hill on Adult Swim. But hey, At least the revival has been confirmed. At least the revival is still making new episodes. It has been confirmed for seasons 16 and 17. Because that's what I saw online. That they're gonna keep making keep making new episodes of the King of the Hill revival for seasons 15, 16, and 17. Because that's what I saw online. So yeah. 3. What is your opinion on Maya the Bee movies? I'd say they're pretty decent movies, alright? But even though I don't really like the show itself, but I do think that Maya the Bee, the movies themselves, seem pretty good. I'll have to give them a watch at some point. But I'm just saying that I don't really like the show itself. But I do. But for for the movies based on Maya the Bee, pretty decent, I guess. Maybe I'll check out the movies someday. If I get a chance to. And maybe do a movie review on it too. 4. What is your opinion on Universal Kids? Universal Kids, in my opinion, I remember Universal Kids when it used to be PBS Kids Sprout. Because I remember when I would watch Sprout every day with Nina and Star, and also the Sunny Side Up show, I remember that one as well. When they would sing the birthday song on the Sunny Side Up show at the beginning. Yeah, I think it was just a great show, man. Like, why cancel it? Like, why cancel the Sunny Side Up show? That was a great show. And for the Goodnight show with Nina and Star, that got canceled as well. And I really miss Nina and Star very much. Because I grew up with the Goodnight show. And that was such a great show. But I guess it got canceled because of how television evolved over the years. But maybe someday in the future, maybe I can give the Goodnight show a rewatch. If that's still possible. If that's even still possible. 5. What's your opinion on Jim Henson's Fraggle Rock? Well, Fraggle Rock, in my opinion, I think it's a pretty decent show. Alright. Forrest Rom says, still always rocking your Nike hat and awesome Adidas shirt and shorts. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Nickelodeon Fan 2.0 asks, 1. What are your thoughts on Adult Swim's Mr. Pickles? I hate that show. For me, I hate that show. So do I. 2. Do you like Paramount Plus? Yes. I do like Paramount Plus. Because Paramount Plus, in my opinion, I think it's a pretty good streaming service. Video Games YT asks, 1. When you go to the grocery store, what's your favorite aisle, minus the cookies and crackers? Mine is definitely the pepperoni and cheese aisle. Mine is definitely the pepperoni and crackers aisle. 2. Do you like regular pencils or mechanical pencils better? Mechanical pencils when you have to refill, and regular pencils you sharpen. I like regular better. Same here. Regular is better. Regular is way better. Nickelodeon Fan asks, 1. Do you hate Unikitty TV series? I do. Yes. It's not really a good show. 2. What are your thoughts on watching YouTube? For me, it's a great hobby. Same here, Nickelodeon Fan. It's a great hobby to do when you're bored. Because I just watch YouTube all the time. Adam the Amanda Cartwright Hater 2006 asks, 1. What's your opinion on festivals? Pretty decent. 2. Do you hate Bobo Guerrero? Yes. You know I do. Of course I do. Of course I hate Bilbo Guerrero. Because he won't stop leaving us alone. That's all I'm going to say, because I'm not going to go into too much, because I just want to keep this channel drama-free. 3. Do you hate Amanda Cartwright's ARC program videos? Yes. Definitely yes. Because what I don't understand in those videos is that Amanda Cartwright always films videos in the ARC program. Like, Amanda should know that filming in the ARC program is not okay. She can get in really big trouble for that. If she kept doing it, then she's gonna get in big trouble and possibly get kicked out. Because you're not supposed to record in the ARC program. So yeah. 4. What's your opinion on Easter? I think Easter is a great holiday. It's pretty good. If Easter was not a holiday, then please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. Video Games YT also says, you didn't give me a birthday shoutout on the 26th. Oh. I forgot. I didn't know that your birthday was on October 26th. But since I know your birthday is on October 26th, I'll have to do a birthday shoutout to you next year. I was originally going to do it this year, but since I didn't know that, I just didn't know that your birthday was on the 26th until just now. But next year, in 2026, on October 26th, I'll definitely do a birthday shoutout for you. Maybe I can even premiere it. Maybe I can even set up a premiere for it. So that way I don't forget. That way I don't forget again. Alright. Justice Schrum, the Fraser and Home Movies fan 2002 asks, 1. What is your honest opinion on the TV show Castle from ABC Studios? It's a pretty good show. Even though I've never watched it. Are you watching anything tonight on TV, which is right now? Actually, not really, because it's just too late. But I'm definitely gonna watch something tomorrow. Probably some Family Feud or something. I'm probably just gonna watch some Family Feud or something. And finally, 3. What did you think of my Halloween costume for the dude from the Big Lebowski from 1998? I think your Halloween costume was really awesome. I really loved it. Alright. Alexis Does Roblox and Go Animate asks, 1. What's your opinion on me? I think you're a pretty good user on YouTube. 2. What's your opinion on DreamWorks Turbo? Pretty good movie. 3. What's your opinion on PlayStation 5? The PlayStation 5, in my opinion, it's a pretty good console. 4. What's your opinion on The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom? It's pretty decent. 5. What's your opinion on December 2025? Even though we're not there yet, but I'd say that December 2025, in my opinion, it's been pretty good, I guess. 6. What's your opinion on January 2026? Even though we're not there just yet, but we don't know what it's going to be like just yet. 7. What's your opinion on Tobey Maguire? He's a pretty good voice actor. 8. What's your opinion on James Franco? James Franco, in my opinion, I think James Franco is a pretty good voice actor. 9. What's your opinion on Shaving Crane? Never heard of it. 10. What's your opinion on Shaving Razor? Shaving razors are really nice. South Park Corner 2009 asks, 1. Did you get any trick-or-treaters? Well, since I did not participate on Halloween, no, I did not get any trick-or-treaters. Because not everybody participates on Halloween, but some do. 2. Is the YouTube AI update why you stopped doing live streams? It is. The main reason why I stopped doing live streams is because of the YouTube is because of the AI update. And I wish we could undo this update, but I don't think we can, unfortunately. Aluzuk, Daniel Tiger Friend of 2025 asks, 1. Are you excited for Thanksgiving? Yes, I am. I'm really excited for Thanksgiving because Thanksgiving is going to be really awesome. 2. What are you thankful for? I'm thankful for my family. And all kinds of things. 3. Are you going to watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? I'm not really sure just yet. 4. What's your honest opinion on Thanksgiving? My honest opinion on Thanksgiving, I think it's a really great time to have Thanksgiving food. It's a great holiday. 5. What's your opinion on a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving? It's a great special. 6. Did you hear that there is going to be a Hello Kitty movie that will release on July 21st, 2028? Yes, I did hear about that. And I'm honestly not excited for it because I'm not a fan of Hello Kitty. 7. Are you going to see Zootopia 2 when it comes out? I'm not sure yet. But I'll probably just stream it on Disney. I'll probably just watch it on Disney Plus when it comes out. 8. What's your favorite animated Thanksgiving special? I'm not really sure because there were so many of them and it's hard to name just one. 9. Any plans for Thanksgiving? Yes, I have some plans for Thanksgiving. Like, I'm planning on having Thanksgiving food. 10. Did you have a good Halloween? Yes, Zook, I did have a good Halloween. And I think Halloween was a great time this year. Video Games YT asks, 1. What's your favorite laundry detergent? Mine is Febreze Sport. I'm not really sure, Joseph. There are so many of them. 2. Did you know that Rugrats has a new beginning thing? You mean the new series? Yes, I did know that the Rugrats has a new beginning thing. 3. Do you like the old 90s Lunchables? I liked the taco, hot dog, and hamburger ones. They came with a can of Lunchables brand cola. Oh. Yes, I did. I really liked it so much, even though I've never had it before. But it's just decent, I guess. And last but not least, Joseph Gilmore's Sprout-tastic Reviews and More asks, what's your favorite part of November? Well, my favorite part of November is definitely all of it, because November is a great month. And Thanksgiving is in November as well. So that's what I like about November, because November is where we have Thanksgiving. What's your 2026 plans? My 2026 plans, I'm not really sure. That's too tough to. That's really a tough one to decide. But if I had to choose a 2026 plan, probably hoping that 2026 will be a better year. Because we can't guarantee that 2026 will be a better year. Because, not every year is perfect. But I do hope that early 2026 will be really a good year. But 2026 will be a good year for movies, at least. Well, that's gonna be it for episode 185 of Ask Mr. Evan Productions. So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like, subscribe, and make sure you ring that notification bell for more videos. And until next time, this is Mr. Evan Productions saying goodbye everybody, and that's about it. Thanks for watching. Peace out.